YouTube, it's your girl Sky, also known as Lil Piglet, and we're back with another Horizon Forbidden West side quest. The last one we did was pretty straightforward, other than the fact that I almost killed Ayla like 6 times because I apparently can't swim in this game. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Once we found the 2 miners, it was just a matter of getting them back out, and when we did, it was pretty much done. So I'm excited to see what this next quest will be. All right, so apparently there's no front door to this place. Like, I ran around the perimeter of this small building or hut, and there's no front door. So this must be the only way in.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage.
Oh, this woman, Petra.
Aloy, back for more, huh?
I'll be so real.
Another
right?
round here?
When we first saw her, when we were doing like
Heard
the
you've
main
been busy.
story, and they knew each other. I
As
don't
for me,
remember this woman.
I'm gonna need a few more
But
of
I
these
don't
before
remember
I
her.
get back
Someone
to the
in
forge.
the comment section,
There's
please.
something on your mind?
Let me know where we met
Well,
this woman
things
in
aren't as
Zero
bad
Dawn.
since you got this
I don't
place running
remember her
again.
at all.
But
In the
we still
slightest.
got Olvin grating the gears about his concession
Yep.
decree.
If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that
Open,
game
open.
ends.
Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a Twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch, but overall they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talent. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by,
Are those
convince him to
nails
set
on
up
her
camp somewhere
gloves?
else.
Like metal nails.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
I like this woman's hair though. I see like
This
little
Talon
shades
guy
of
might
purple.
still be in chain scrape. I could have a word with him first.
Alright, the Twilight path. So where is this now? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my days, wait, where is it? Am I blind? Okay, no, that's the main quest. Alright, I'm about to say there's no way they're telling us to go like all the way out there. Wait, where is the
I'm
go
drunk?
to the coordinates to recover the spot? Wait, is this still set to the main quest? Oh, I see. No, my fault. I haven't actually activated the side quests. Twilight part page there. Show a map. Oh, okay. I was about to say that thing was taking us so far out. But yeah, that's just basically an example of why we're doing side quests for a little while, because the main quest, like the next part of the main quest, guys, is literally all the way over here. Like, I had to pause when I was streaming. I had to pause because all of this space here, that's like another week or 2 worth of exploring. So there was no way I could have continued without actually like tying up all the loose ends back over here. We've got so many little things to discover. Like, we've still got like 3 new quests to look at, all these unknown areas. Like, there's so much. There's so much. Like, you guys could probably see like why I've decided to do these side quests on YouTube now. There's just so much content in this game. Definitely a good thing though. I feel like the more content the better, in my opinion, rather than it just being cut short and not having a lot of stuff to do. Especially when they're like done so well. Anyway, let's talk to this Talon guy. Talon Cleanbroker.
That's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Carja.
Well, I didn't
Never heard it
do
put
you.
that
Kind
way
of
before.
greeted,
What
didn't
do
it?
you want?
Heard you've been hassling
Spell is
refugees
rude.
up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A stormbird. Nailed it myself with a harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself.
Well done.
That clipped its wing.
Let's go,
And
Legolas.
it crashed into the
Wait,
old tower
does
up
he know
there.
he's talking to?
Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Carja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Carja lovers. On your blasted way.
Listen, so many people need to be kicked in their throat. I'm sorry for the violence, but the disrespect. What you got
Away
to say
with
to me?
you. Got no time for Carja sympathizer.
Okay. Do you know what's so like mad about this? The amount of people that she's like, the amount of lives that she's saving, and he's one of them. This little disrespectful. You know what? Well, I can't even call him what I want to call him.
You're in the market
But this
for
disrespectful brother is one of the many people that she's fighting to save. Oh, my mount can't. Oh shame, I'm still in technically in the village. Can't pull my mount. Like, honestly, big up Gorilla, because the way I dislike certain characters in this game, it just shows that the characteristics are so cool. Like, they're so good. Their personalities are so realistic. Because you see that Oven brother? Oh, what a swine! I'm gonna probably talk about him like every video. He's like public enemy number one. All these ungrateful characters. I'm risking my life. Huh. Oh, I'm off the path again. I need to stop going rogue. I need to stop going rogue. This is how I get lost. Oh, now you want to start jumping and using your legs. Alright, I think this is probably oh no, I can take it. Yeah, I can take it off. Get some berries.
I guess we're there soon enough.
I always run out of berries when I'm in a fight. It's so nerve-wracking. This one as well. What's this one? Oh, a raccoon. Yeah, we're getting close. I can hear people.
Them shadow cards are taking a beating.
What's that?
Those people are under attack.
Oh, hey, guess.
You up there?
You're gonna help.
Aren't you gonna help?
Not your job. People are rude. Alright, we've got some traps to work with. Mark that. Okay, I didn't know it could see me already. I'll be so real. I thought I had time. Definitely thought I had time before that take off.
Now's my chance.
Yeah, I just broke that machine's ankles. Oh my days. I still got healed. What to use, what to use. Oh my days! Where did this come from? Came out of nowhere. Oh! No, the distance that these things can travel, yeah? It. Oh!
Hate to be her scrap like that.
Honestly, one of the best things is this shock arrow. Shock light arrows. They're so sick. You like shoot the power cell with it, it's to overload, and then oh, I should use my no, that's the wrong thing. No. Okay, I'll just watch it afterwards. Yeah, I need to use that shock one so like a lot more.
More machines on their way.
I keep forgetting it's there.
Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha. I'll help the Nora.
Like, look how easy that was. If I could just hit the power cell every time. It'd be light work. That'd be my move. Oh, oops. Let's go.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Finish my arrows. I need more acid arrows. I don't think I have all the ingredients for it. Like one more thing I need. man
stay.
got taken out.
Is it bad, Lokasha?
Shh, now.
So the Shadow Carja, they
Everything will
actually
be
aren't all
fine.
bad. I'm pretty
Is
sure in
everyone
Zero
okay?
Dawn, a lot of them were
Bruised.
literally corrupt.
But not buried. Our order will
So
live
there's
to
the
see
Tanakh,
another day.
the Carja, the Shadow
Are you sure
Carja, the
about
people of
that?
Meridian. There's so many different like tribes
We're
in
no
this game.
strangers
So
to
much
hardship,
lore.
Nora. We've crossed half the
Need to
Sundom
brush
with
up on
no
my
more than
horizon
the
a little
clothes
bit.
on our backs.
Forgetting a
And
few
as
things.
soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Who's that?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago,
Let
and
me
he won't
guess, I
come
gotta go
down
find
until the
him.
sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns.
That is dedication.
He will return. He must.
You thought, or you think. Alright, let's ask some questions.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the
What's that
usurper
mean?
Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in
So they're
search
still
of
the
a
Shadow
better
Carja.
life.
They just basically
Why
had
didn't
a
you go back to
rebrand.
Meridian?
They literally had a
God is
rebrand.
patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him.
So, for those of you that don't know,
We
or
must walk
like I've
in
forgotten,
twilight.
Avad is the
to
Sun
our
Priest
new
of
home.
Meridian,
Savohar will
aka
lead
the
us
guy
there.
that wants to marry us and is being very forward. And Ayla does not like him. I'm telling you, she does not like this man.
There's
But
an
it's
officer
every
on
day.
Chainscrape.
Let's get to know each other.
Tolland.
It's like no,
He wants the Stormbird up there.
but
Yes,
Avad's not a bad guy though.
he was here
The way
just
they're talking about him is
yesterday.
like he's a bad guy.
A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more
Loyalty
time.
and faith she
You're
has
out
in
of
this
time,
guy.
Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
You gonna stop me, girl?
Well, they're going to try.
No, it's. But are you really gonna stop me? This is my question. Will you be the one to
Your
stop
priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this
me? You're
often?
really in danger. man.
Meditating
Like,
for days on end?
Well,
yeah, close your eyes
it
and
doesn't usually
somewhere else.
take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern.
Your friend is dumping on the floor.
Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Is she gonna come to her senses? What's she about to say to me?
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes,
I like the way
that
she
is
handled that
sensible, I
one. Let
suppose.
me check on him.
Please, be
What,
careful.
just cut to the scene where she
The
dragged him
trail
down
up
by
to
the
the
ear.
tower's falling apart.
Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
Come on. I'm saying, listen, Aloy's got away with words, you know. 9 times out of 10, this woman's getting what she wants. Alright, let's get this guy down. Let's make sure I'm going the right way. I feel like it's this way. Even though it looks like I'm getting further and further away from where I'm meant to be going. It's gotta be this way, right?
Part of the ladder.
There we go.
Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape.
No, that is so cold! It will never get old! It's so cool when she does that.
I think I can reach those beams if I
But
jump
like,
against the
she's the
cliff.
only one that could potentially get her. Wait, I can excuse me? You can wall jump. No, guys, this game is so amazing. Oh my gosh. You can wall jump. Is this Apex?
Okay, now how to climb higher.
Oh my days, you could do it on any wall. Sorry, it's the excitement that's coming over me. Oh, I've literally just discovered that.
Ladder must have broken off after Savohar passed through.
Oh, what are these? These
I need to
emerald
find
things.
another
Oh, green shine, silver. Yeah. That's the second one we found. Probably they're like scattered across the map, like hidden places. So if we see one, definitely need to try it out. Aloy got some tools this game, boy. She's got the goods, the equipment.
Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side. That's a lot of blood.
Oh, she's
Savohar's.
dead for her.
There's
Dead
the
for her.
Stormbird. Getting closer.
Wait, what's?
Machines. Savohar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out.
Sneak past them or take them out. So, if anybody watched the first side quest video, you would have heard me say, like, I always try the stealthy route, and then when it doesn't work, because it never works for me, I just go all guns blazing. So,
Had to ride that machine.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna try it,
Learn there's a
but
puzzle here.
the likelihood of it working is so slim for me. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I usually just try once, but it doesn't work. Guns blazing. Oh my days, please don't fail already. I just got here. Oh my gosh, Aloy, please. We just reach. I'm about to mess up already. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna embarrass myself. Oh, why are you coming this way? Don't scan me. Have I got a rock? Have I got a rock?
Searching for me.
Sorry. Yep. Get another one. Alright. First part done. the concentration. We actually did it.
Okay.
We actually did it.
think I'm in the
Oh my
clear.
gosh, we actually did it. I'm
So
learning.
far, in pretty bad shape.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me.
Oh, this
Show
guy looks
me the
pretty
way
old.
this eventide.
See the wrinkles on the back. Oh, this is an old man.
Above me.
You must be Sabahar.
True sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't
Guys,
need a
you don't
vision.
need to be dying here.
You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. Oh, part
Oh,
of the ritual.
Aloy, this
You're
is a
hurt
stubborn
bad.
man.
And your people are running out of
I
time.
don't know how she's gonna get him up.
Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the peak. I just need to see the twilight path. My people will find their home.
Listen, Akasha is doing the best she can down there, but machine attacks, angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savar.
The last rays of the eventide will burn away their fear.
Do you know
I
what?
don't think so.
This man has 5 minutes before we knock him out and carry him on our back.
What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. The fallen machine can only mean that
No, a man literally used a weapon to take it down. We met the guy.
salvation.
It got shot by somebody. Oh my
Recent
goodness.
Oseram shot it, and it
Thank
hit an
you.
old tower.
Tell him that. Say it louder. Say it into his eardrum. Tell him. This man's thinking it's a sign.
Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will provide. And I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Your people are worried about you. They
Please,
need
Ayla,
shelter,
convince this man to go up.
security.
True sun above. The true
He's
sun.
not getting up. Alright. This is when you put him to sleep. You do the pressure point, babe.
You've been staring at your salvation this
pressure
whole
point.
time.
The true sun above me.
Just put the old man to sleep. It
Wanna
shouldn't
get
take
over to
too
that
much.
Stormbird. Grab its heart.
Oh, goodness. Alright. Whoa. Wish me luck. Jeez. All this because the old
Stormbird
man
heart is
doesn't want to
valuable.
just get up.
Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does
Yep.
every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
Honestly, Aloy, ask again. You literally met the man that shot the bird. Like, we have the evidence. It might be. Alright, let's go up.
I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes.
I'm trying to do this. Yeah, go.
The Oseram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back.
This is it. This is it. This thing's huge. Oh my gosh.
There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
Learn to to Savahar. Okay, let's go back to the old man.
Savahar? How you holding up? I need to get back over there. Savahar?
No, don't tell me the old man has died. Please. What? What are the chances? It's been there for 3 days, and the moment
I
we
guess you
reach,
did the best you could.
he died.
Rest easy now.
You see timing.
I'll make sure your people are safe.
He could have been alive. He could have saved him. He was just not so
I should let
stubborn.
Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
The timing of that is insane. He survived 3 days, and the minute we get there is when he decides to keel over. Oh my goodness. Alright. That's so sad. He is what is there. He tried. He really tried. Oh, can I jump off the ledge? Yes. I love that.
Don't make this difficult.
Oh no, they've come.
There's Tolland with his thugs.
Let's jump down. Let's just do a nice cinematic jump. I'm gonna get myself. Okay. There we go.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Oh, they
Ain't
will.
it just like the cards to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
She was about
You
to
again?
mash up.
Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or shadow cars or flea bags. I'm taking it.
You know what? I don't like this guy's attitude. So, usually I go for either the brain or the heart for most like decisions. But in this instance, I don't like the way this man was chatting to me when I first met him. So call me petty, but we're going all guns blazing because no one's taking me out.
You sure you want to do that, Tolland? You know who I am.
I'll
What makes
happily
you
fight
think
you.
a single Oseram lunkhead can take me down?
I've got 4 guys.
4? Is that it? Is that it? Is that
Ah,
it?
blast it.
Yeah. Look at them. They're not on it. They're not
Okay.
on it.
You win.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm fine.
days.
I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get.
The way they all looked at the ground like, oh no, what
Come
you
on,
talking
boys.
about? I ain't trying to fight nobody.
Back to chain scrape.
That was funny.
I need a drink.
That was funny. Let's go. It's about that life.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these
Oh, baby
decisions.
girl. I've
No,
never told her.
I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone.
May he rest in peace.
I know it's hard. But your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the
Imagine
Forge
she was
woman
gonna
there,
wait
Petra.
as
Give her the
long
Stormbird
as
heart.
possible. And this
She'll
man
look
would have
after
just
you
been
and your people
up there
until you
dead.
can get back on your feet.
How much longer would she have waited?
Find your
2
path.
weeks?
I'll do my best,
but
Aloy.
listen, if Ayla didn't come,
What choice do
I
I
would have been
have?
so long for her.
Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
The Twilight Path. We have completed it. Let's go. Amazing. That one was different. That one was
Keep
different.
some
I'm so
extra
happy
hand.
we finally took the stealthy approach and actually succeeded. Alright guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video. I'm so happy we have finally taken the stealthy approach and did it. Like, that's a big dub for me. I'm telling you, every time I try it, it just goes to crap. That's the first time we were actually able to sneak past like a group of machines. So I feel good about that one. Very sad about that old man. Like, I feel sorry for him, but my sympathy is definitely capped because we really tried to tell him, that somebody shot it, but he didn't want to listen. And this is what I was saying before, like a lot of these side quests, they're just so in depth and detailed, and they all have their own mini story, which is really cool. So I can definitely see how people get invested in Horizon, even myself, like from the first one. This is exactly how we get so invested in the game, because there's so much content, so much. But I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did, so you don't miss when we drop another side quest YouTube video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.